Alright, there we go. Hopefully I'm now live on YouTube. I had to guess it'll be a second. Alright. I am totally live now. Let me also go to my dashboard and just delete. Oh. Delete crap. I also have a copyright notice for apparently Sony wants to copyright claim the Super Mario World music.
Really?
Yep.
Isn't Super Mario owned by Disney? Or not Disney, excuse me, I'm watching Nintendo?
I'm sure they would have tried. I'm sure they tried.
They've probably tried before. You know what I meant. Nintendo.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Sony trying to copyright claim it then?
I think it's just auto shit where they're just like, you totally stole our song, even though it's just the Super Mario World theme song.
I mean, can they actually do anything about it?
I can file a copyright claim notice because they are not the copyright claim holders, I believe.
Until Miss Tricky's back.
What the hell is this? I'm going to go ahead and... One was...
Hate me, tell me
Wait,
why,
I understand.
I've been trying to play fucking Risk of Rain 2 again with Lynn, but he hasn't been on. He was on last night, but he wasn't he didn't answer any of my messages.
Oh, freaking, he was playing the Colonel Sanders game.
How funny was it?
Not really.
Oh.
It was just kind of annoying. The best part was a corgi, and then from there, it just kind of went downhill.
There was some big-titted chick in it, some chef, and I was like, that's who I want to date.
She looked like just a copycat. A copy-paste of fucking Philia from, Skullgirls.
Hey, I don't care. I'd still hit it.
I mean, of course you would.
Hell yeah, gamer.
Fucking pig dog. Alright, let me actually go ahead and, Also, I think they got angry at me because of the copyright claim or something like that. Or, like, they believe, hey, you did this, you're not doing something legal. And I'm like, yeah, no, fuck you. YouTube, I'm legal.
Oof.
Super. Right. Mario. Like this music. Let me go ahead and delete this.
I'm gonna get food. I'm probably make some deviled eggs while I'm at it. I hard-boiled these eggs and never made them.
Wait, what? You hard-boiled eggs and never made them?
Never made the deviled eggs.
Oh, deviled eggs. I was about to say, if you boiled them, I'm pretty sure they're done.
No, I was gonna make deviled eggs, but I never made them.
You could do more, but you could also just eat them.
No, it's weird.
Not weird.
Shut up, it's weird.
Not weird.
Totally weird.
Not at all. Alright. Oh no, god damn it. I have to get a new link for the live dashboard because YouTube doesn't let you do... Fuck me. Happy video, bro. Christ. The only thing about YouTube streaming that I don't like so far is that it seems a little needlessly complicated for certain aspects or other. Not as fluid as they should be. because now I have to get the new link. Do that. Because I did that wrong. I have to go back and edit all this crap. So people can actually join and watch and see and shit. That's like a waste of 10 minutes right there. Let me just delete that straight up. I'm just gonna delete the team tactic posts that I made. Get rid of those promotions too. It shows that I'm streaming there. Good, good. Oh god, that looks disgusting. Don't worry about what I did though. Well, what looks disgusting though, please, audience. He's asleep. I'm gonna fuck with him. It's his birthday. I wish skin whales come. Nova. And let's go to profile. Let's go to Facebook. There we go. What is this? Wow, just because opening tags of YouTube just did that, or Facebook just did that. What are the notifications? There we go, true damage. You ever just have that friend where it's like, why? Also, League, please let me have my weekly mission claimed. Like 5 minutes on that. I'm somewhat also waiting for that, just so I can claim it, because I fucking played the games. I played one extra game that I didn't need to either. Also, let me go and turn this on here. Go by. I fucking hate how that deals with, it likes to try and deal with, that. That. Settings, tools. Yeah, Discord's stupid when it comes to streaming apps. Let's report a problem with the stream. Oh, I can't. Hey, Lux. Trying to figure out how to get Discord to stop being stupid. This is gonna be a tassel, I know. But, I believe I can kind of finagle it like this. That still let me play? Oh, I should probably plug in a controller. Here. Showing no dropped frames and live looks like it's not loading. Where do I do that? Okay, cool. What are you gonna cosplay as? Begin game. It's there. I'm gonna put this on, put it to live, and then mute myself. There we go. Or at least that. I have no idea who that is. Okay. Some random person just invited me to an inappropriate server. I'm calling the police. Great way to start that off. I don't think it was time up. I think I fell and died. Skip that. Ugh, I don't like this non-existent low latency that YouTube says it has. Oh, and it's lagging on that. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna stream on Discord for him. Oh, it's him. That guy. He's the one with the thingy. Yeah. Let me also check out to where is he? Mm. Oh shit, I didn't log back into League. I hope I still can claim that reward. Good, that got removed. Yeah, I just lose that. Cool, that's fine. I should... Put him on that. Thanks for sending me the pic of him. Okay. Acknowledge that, so that way it doesn't be on there so much. See. Oops. Might as well reset the game. Because this one does run off of lives for some reason. Or do I have to set low latency mode for every... I pressed up. For every chat, or did I not set it for the first time? Or for every stream? Oh well, I'll set it next stream. But essentially I just wasted 15 minutes not doing shit, and then all that time on TFT, which did nothing. Or was for nothing. TFT is great. I keep saying that I don't want to play set 2 of TFT, but I still do. I kind of like TFT, even though it's not very rewarding at all. So I think I'm just gonna stop playing TFT. Unless the rewards get much better. Or something. Oops. Oh, it's a copy of that one thing for Brutal Mario. I think. No, it's not. It actually plays Mario? Skip it. Okay. You don't need lore. Ow. I did jump. Also, is my mic picking up okay? There we go. It showed that it was being weird for a second there. Oh, okay. The thing that you can normally not, like, jump and kill. You jump and kill. But that thing that you can normally jump and kill, you can't jump nor kill. Or rather, jump to kill. I don't know, I'm not really liking this so far. So, it's like, do I have... Let me see something with Dead Zone on this controller. Or... game input. Great. Oh, I guess you can't really change it. I don't really like the aesthetic choice. Okay, can't get in there. If I game over, I'll just switch to the other one. I pressed down. So, I don't know if it's my controller or the emulator or... Plus, I would probably just need to get back into the actual flow of playing Super Mario World. Like I was yesterday with that last ROM hack, that was really fun. Afraid of being sucker punched every time I run up. Still no checkpoint. I hope he didn't design his game without checkpoints, because then that just kind of makes me not want to play it at all. I'll assume because it's the first level, he was like, nah, screw it. That way if I die, it doesn't matter. All of a sudden I'm him. Oh, I did not see that fire. So do I just win now? What? Yeah. Oh. Just... Why would you make it not on? Yeah. There's a secret up here, I'm assuming. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this can. Okay, cool. Yeah, if I game over, it doesn't matter. Because then I can Just get a bunch of lives, so let's do that right now. I gotta wonder what's the point of the Kirby aesthetic. Also, let me go ahead and pause that video and no longer play it, because I don't need to play it. Because now I know it's non-low latency. Anything I was trying to see if it was not. He's my friend. Damn. Thought I had hops. Okay. That's fair. I just get a mushroom only. Lame. No thanks, I don't want to watch the video on my TV. Also, Lexi, do you get encoding options on here? Or rather, what quality you want the video to be on here? You should. It'd be weird if you didn't, because YouTube was giving me that earlier. Which is why I'm streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch from now on, until like I become like known or something. Oh. Oh, damn it. Sweet. Yeah, I prefer people get the option to do stuff like that than rather than not, so that everyone can join. Damn it. That's it? Fuck you. there a thing down? Wait, a checkpoint. Fight me. Oh, Jasmine, she hasn't seen my face? Hold on. I guess I gotta send a face pic now. Let's see. Do I have a decent looking face picture on my phone? I get a lot of adult pics on my phone. There we go. Their friends want to see me. So I guess I gotta go back there and check out all the pipes or whatever. Let me also open up just YouTube back again. There we go. Cool, I'm gonna rely on the... I sent a Facebook to my friend because she told her friends that I'm a cutie. So now I'm just waiting for the validation of random strangers that I'll never meet and I probably don't care about. What? Oh. Oh, that's a interesting secret. The business. Wait, what? Oh, this is the doorway. Oops. I wonder, was there anything else in there? Because everyone uses Undertale music. I wonder if I was small, if I could enter. Probably. Kinda want to test that out. This is what I'm gonna do. Just skip the first cutscene. I'll play it. And then I'll take damage. Right, damage me. I don't know why, but I kind of hope this thing is short. Nope. My favorite bullshit that comes flying at you without any warning. The level. Bullshit that comes flying at you without any warning. The level. Is there a single coin there? This isn't a red exit, right? We did it! Legend of Zelda music. Let's go. Maybe there was a secret key down there. Let's grab some firepower. That was what that was signifying. That's a very loud TV that I wish wasn't as loud as it was. So I'll go and deal with that in just a moment. I can also grab myself a drink. I'm probably gonna stream until 2 hours 15 minutes. Then after that I'm gonna cut it. Streaming for night. So on the weekdays, I feel like I should only stream about 2 hours. I don't want to burn myself out on accident. Thankfully that all stopped, that little kiss. Oh, that's it. Okay. Interesting. So what did you do all day today? Oh hey, what's up? Oh, look at that. Thank you. I look away from the screen for a few seconds and bam. He's no steppy. Please no steppy. How old is that? Last night just annoyed and bothered me. More so than break. This ROM hack's not too bad so far. It's alright. Granted, I didn't start it off in the best of moods, so I think it was pretty decent. I wonder if I'm gonna end up being known as that chick that does nothing but play SMW hacks for a good long while. SMW and RPGs. High quality content. Oh wow, that text box went a little fast. Oh, okay. Bullshit. I can only attack. Oh, okay, I guess I can only attack him during. Do I have to do that whole thing again? That entire level? That's not too bad. I gotta have to do the annoying part again. Oh no, this is straight to the boss fight. It'd be nice to have a power up though. Oh. Okay. So do I spin jump him at all times, or? That doesn't work. I don't like Kaizo Mario. I like Brutal Mario a lot. That game is the tits. I'll give this boss fight one more chance before I just put it down and play a different hack. I almost want to just play Wild Guns right now too. Also, what I don't like about YouTube is that like it'll change the stream name to Wild Guns. Or it won't. It doesn't do like the title system, chapter system that which does. I was on top of him. I said that was gonna be the last one, so I'll keep good on my word. That conveniently thing. So let me do this smaller one. Who presents Little Mario World? God, that's disgusting. Alright, we're on a journey to get back our shit, which is a pretty good reason to go on a journey. It's down there. I kinda wanna play Pokemon Platinum on stream, which I might do that. I never got to play Pokemon Platinum as a kid because it's still on DS. DSi, in fact. And I love Diamond and Pearl a lot. So it'll be interesting to play Diamond and Pearl 2.0. I don't know, would that be interesting? Diamond and Pearl / Platinum? I think it might be. I played through the first Pokemon game on stream with Downpour. Lots of grinding and stuff went on. Was that off screen? I wonder if, like, for speedruns for Diamond and Pearl, if they do, like, crazy glitch stuff. Because I know, I think the Gold and Silver speedrun is literally just, hey, we, like, RNG manipulate shit so that we get what we want immediately. It's like really crazy. I'd be somewhat interested in Diamond and Pearl speedrun, just to see how it plays through. What Pokemon game are you playing? Oh, Y. I liked X and Y. I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't great. I could tell you that for sure. It was nice being able to pet your Pokemon and all that stuff. I really liked that. And the training stuff was really cool. I had fun with that. Man, Ultra Sun and Moon, or not Ultra Sun and Moon, sorry. Auras was really fucking good. Okay, damn. Had to do all that again. Auras was just really great. It had a fairly strong game as its base. And then it took everything that X and Y did and was like, hey, what if we just did it better? A lot of aspects in regards. Competitive was really fun in Auras. Even though Smogon was having their fucking field day of no fun allowed for quite a while when it came to Auras. Actually, no, I'm thinking of Sun and Moon. That's when they were just like, fuck fun. Fuck fun. No one gets to have fun. Every Pokemon's being. For you at least. Little Cup was interesting. Little Cup was kind of more of the same of what it was for a while. Damn it. Damn it. Camera Bros will forever be bullshit. Camera Bros for Smash. Wait, that's not where the secret is. Okay, so where the fuck's the secret? Cheating the shit out of this game. Power up. See if there's another mushroom or if it's something else. Maybe something useful. Take that. And then. Okay, fuck. That competitive Pokemon's super fun. With Little Cup. Just so random, so I kind of want to follow it. Yeah. Oh, I see. That's a decently hitting. My first ever Pokemon game, I believe, was red or blue, but when I was very stupidly young, and I broke the Game Boys by washing them in the sink, and then my first memories would be like Fire Red and Emerald, or Fire Red and then either Ruby or Sapphire, um, and then when I was a lad proper, a proper lass, um. Diamond and Pearl. My half brother, my late half brother, bought me Pearl, which also kind of bothers me that looking back, somebody mugged me for my shit. I think that sometimes, but whatever. Can't really do anything about it. You know, mugging children. Totally not a subhuman piece of shit doing such. Do I do this all backwards? That's a story I've told. I need to just get over it. Okay, there we go. I still have the gold Pokemon Charizard card somewhere. That shit was lit. Red big button. Yay, I got a level up. Or life up. Yeah, whatever. I'm a gamer. I also believe my brother bought me Pikmin 2. That or Pikmin 1? I think Pikmin 1. My half brother. My real brother just stole games from me and sold them. Still hasn't given me Luigi's Mansion. Or bought me Luigi's Mansion. There was a copy with like the instruction manual and everything too. God, I miss fucking instruction manuals. They're so sad nowadays. You open up a Nintendo Switch game and it's just like, okay, here's the game. Alright, cool, I guess. No, like, give me substance. Okay. Ten out of 10. I wasn't around during the time when booklets were like actually needed to play games. Speaking of booklets, I remember there was I was thinking about this a few days ago, but there was a Japanese magazine that when the Legend of Zelda first came out, they thought Link was like this redheaded girl, maybe fairy chick or something like that. She was like super cute and badass. They made like their own art of her. The first Linkette, or Linkle, or whatever they call her. Twilight Princess, a game of interest. It's a little too big. It reminds me of Ocarina of Time, with how big it is. That's kind of why I'm like, on it. Not my cup of tea. Not a bad game, just not. I like it. Okay, cool. Oh. But I can't go down the cool super path that I earned. I try to line it up so I could, you know, go inside. I tried to jump and it did not count. I pressed jump and it didn't jump. I didn't hit a checkpoint, so I guess I can go here, grab some mushrooms real quick. And hopefully this time I can actually go down where I wanted to go. I don't like being a decent amount of coins for life, so... I really don't like the life systems in these older games, but I don't think anybody ever really did. Good for arcades, not good for... this. Because I feel like you just lose so much you can lose so much progress in SMW because of the lack of a save system. Okay. Okay, all that for that? That's totally worth it. Completely. Risk your life for a fucking mushroom. Okay. Oh well. I'm enjoying this ROM hack, by the way. It's not too bad so far. But I'm barely making any progress. It's okay if you don't make progress in games as long as you're having fun. Didn't really get to play it. Really weird origin story, kinda. Doesn't seem that bad. Maybe Friday I should stream Platinum. I should also do stuff where, like, I do something with my life. Or I might be hanging out with a friend too. Though, rather. I don't think motion controls are that bad. I miss the Wii U. Switch is such a disappointment. I was thinking Skyward Sword and Wii, and then yeah, because somebody was talking about, hey, you know, Nintendo is revolutionary, but mostly what they do with their consoles is they'll do something is revolutionary, and then they'll do the same thing but with better graphics. And I'm like, I'd argue against better, that it's just better graphics, but I see what it was getting at. I feel like the Wii U did more than just better graphics, and people shit on it. Some of it as a joke, some people just seriously shit on it like it's bad, and it's like, it's not bad, it's a pretty great, it was pretty great. The online was free and functional. You could do a lot with on the console itself, and it could play Wii games. It just couldn't play GameCube games, but whatever. YouTube, voice and video chat, Miiverse was not my thing, but people seem to like it and have fun with it. Would have been interesting if they brought back Flipnote, for that, or put Flipnote on the Wii U. So you can spin jump on those. I was playing something the other day that didn't allow you to spin jump on those. Oh, fair. The Wii U is not compatible with GameCube. The Wii was. Because the Wii was literally just a GameCube, but skinny, and it printed fucking money. Because a lot of the consoles, when you make the console, when they made the console, they had to make their money back in video game sales, right? But not with the Wii U, or not with the Wii. Shit just printed money. So like when they sold the Wii, they would make money off the Wii and not have to rely on the games themselves. The Wii was such a great console system. It had a lot of everything on it. Oh, I thought it was gonna stop halfway. Right, I guess we get to see the bottom path now. So the top path was the harder path, so I got punished for taking the thing that should normally reward me. I can still come up here. Okay. I can still come up there. I can, yeah. Marketing could have been better. I did hope there's mushrooms closer. I can see that argument. Smash was good. Console itself was pretty good. I don't see a mushroom so far. Do you have? No. I'll just go to this one. The games on it were great. Granted, to be honest, cool. To be honest, I have a few Wii U games I just haven't opened because I was like in a time period where I just didn't really play video games. Plus, I had my PC. And even then, I would just mostly just talk with people and all that stuff and be depressed. And 3DS was pretty good. Well, you just had a lot going on for it. Oh, okay, that didn't count. I had the PS1 Slim and the PS1 Slim controller. PS1 broke. Got the original still. Don't know what happened to that PS1 dual stick controller. I was very confused at the fact that like the original controller was just what it was. See that that one above there is kind of bullshit with how it functions. I don't want a frappe from McDonald's. It is 10:19 though, and it's cold as fuck, and I'm not going outside. My dry ass hands. Dude, kicking the yeah, I feel. Oh, okay. So how you normally fight this boss fight is not how you fight this boss fight. Would have liked to have known that sooner. Okay, cool. No, no. That was 3 hits and done. My favorite Koopaling. God, like having the heater on, just I need a humidifier for winter time because my skin just gets so damn dry. Got an piece of okay. I don't think English is this guy's first language, but I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm making fun of him. English is definitely my first language, and I'm horrible at it. Dude, man, I really want to play Platinum. Start yet another RPG. I still gotta finish a second Densetsu, and then Bravely Default. And I still have to finish Paper Mario, TTYD. And then I have Fire Emblem recorded, but I still need to edit all that together. On top of the possibility of me redoing the final battle because I didn't like how it ended up being. Because I screwed it up. Because I screwed it up because one, I made one stupid mistake I could avoid it, and two, the mistake didn't really lead to anything or change anything, but it was that on top of the fact that I didn't have the cutscenes playing for battles, so it made like the final map kind of boring. Bro, that is fucking legit. $2 PS2. I kind of wanted an original PS3. I don't play PS1 games or PS2 games that often. But it'd be nice to do that. Because I feel like you could just play it on... Playing it on PC is so much easier. That's a good one. My friend has the original Star Ocean on on cartridge. Downpour. And I played a pretty good amount of the first Departure. Unless I'm thinking of a different... Yeah, no, I'm thinking of the right one. I'm digging this music a lot. I like this level so far. I think it's well designed. I think that was the first green pipe of this level. Oh, probably was a secret there. Oops. Easy peasy. I want to go back for fire flowers somewhere. I'll say no. Metroid makes me think of A Link to the Past, and A Link to the Past is making me think of the other day of Majora's Mask. I'm still upset he's spaghetti about that. Ah! God damn it. That's sick. I want a neighbor that has video games that I can just get cheaply from. For a while I wanted to do up a GameCube collection a little better. But money. I wasted a bunch of money in my life already. Amiibos, they're just kind of collecting dust. I gave money to friends that were in need, and then some people abused that too. Boyfriend at the time, too. Also, I abused that. Mom stole a bunch of money from me, and then half brother died. Oh, and I also wasted money on college courses that I didn't do well in because I was stressed out and depressed and working a job. So that was another couple thousand wasted. I could have had a car right away, but, you know, I fucked up in life pretty bad. Financially and with friends. Or rather, quote-unquote friends. But we'll see what goes on. And hopefully I'll find a decent job soon that pays me better than it did. Which Panda was promising, but I haven't really received any responses from it. And according to my mom and her friend, there's an opening at US Cellular that's like, it said it was like 14, 15, or 16, and I'm like, I don't believe it, but I can scope it out. I doubt it comes with benefits. But if it comes with benefits, fuck it. Show up with the suit, tie, skirt. Try to make a good impression. Really want to get a car. I also really want to, I kind of really want to go back to school, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with school. But I want a car before school. Because I'll be doing like IT, I guess. Fucked up. Damn it. Yeah, I just kept getting fucked over and over by either myself or by others, which a lot of it was others. Because most of what I spent on myself was, you know, kind of a reward to myself, and people deserve that. And it wasn't super, they were frivolous purchases, but, you know, you need to reward yourself every so often. But man, I could have had a car. And I do want that car mainly just because I feel like that would make college easier and maybe I can work while doing college. Or at least save up quite a decent amount of money so I don't have to worry about rent. And then the whole... I don't really know if I exactly want to do what I want to do with my career. Because working as a IT manager at a pediatric facility Maybe I'll be super lucky and one day I'll just end up being like one of those streamers that just gets like 300 a night just from fucking dicking around on stream. Which would be really neato. Life's hard and bullshit too. Bullshit because others fuck you over and don't care and they'll profit off of it. I'm not trying to sound bitter, angry, or resentful, by the way. Just ugh, you know? That's just in the past, it's just shit that's still on my mind. Okay, let me do that from around instead. I just feel like I should be somewhere further in my life as a 23-year-old. We all got our shit that keeps us down. I'm alive, which is arguably a pretty good thing. Down here, okay. I could just power through that. I mean, yeah, they're out of my life, but they already took what they wanted. Slash what they needed. Maybe if I get lucky and the kindness of strangers bless me. Hard work and the kindness of others. I don't know. I'm struggling a lot. I mean, yeah, very few people are where they'd like to be in life. But I feel like I could be somewhere further. I'm not saying necessarily by 30 my life was gonna be perfect or great, or I was doing exactly what I wanted to do with who I wanted to do. And in some cases I should be grateful, because if shit didn't happen the way it happened, you know, I wouldn't have gotten to do things like meet Boxy Guy, or some of the people that I consider friends. Like people that support me and show me affection and care. Like the type of people that legit are like, hey, I care about you, and you feel like it's, you know, you feel it, you know? And the type of people where like, you wake up and you could be depressed, but they're part of your life, so you're like, yeah. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling because I'm being mindless. It said person hours. I was gonna say a different word, but as YouTube, I don't want to get in trouble. Tuesday night therapy session. Which reminds me, I need to text my friend and make sure he got home okay. Because he was gonna break out. I was with a gentleman earlier today. Very kind young man. Have to yell at him for trying to buy my meals and shit when we go out. Like, yeah, let me buy them. I'm the type of person that's very insistent on paying for others. Generally very insistent on paying for others when we go out. Or at least I ask them if they want me to cover it. I kind of like guys that are very, like, hey, I want to pay. I feel like they're showing a vested interest in you, you know? I appreciate stuff like that. Find you friends that'll treat you, but also treat them. Love each other. What the fuck? Oh. I get it. Yeah, they'll happen when they happen. Which I wish they were sooner, but... just a little sooner. Ah, damn it. I'm scared. Not... well, yeah, find people that will, but... saying that is kinda like... just find friends, get better. Like, not always the case with people. People are going through shit, or people around them are genuinely shitty. Or they feel some sort of reservation towards friendship and kindness due to how their life was. Because there's like a lot of people, for example, that are just assholes. And while fuck them, sometimes it's because they were treated like complete shit. So they kind of have a cynicism towards the world, or they were a good person and then people kept fucking with them, and as soon as they started being an asshole, things were working for them. Or they started off as an asshole and things just were going their way and good for them, so they don't really know any better. Everyone's story is different. The world doesn't really do fair anymore. The world doesn't do fair and equal. I try to. Dig in the Castlevania music a lot. Ah, let me in. Wrong path. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I can't spin up. Oh, I can't. Give it to me. This delay is always super weird. Ah, oh, damn it. Lost the power there. Can I go through this? Wait, I'm not getting something here. Thinking about an earlier conversation, Eddie Guerrero's brother and his wrestling. When he was he did his own little spiel, or not spiel, but like his own alter ego. That was pretty actually offensive. Not to me, but like really fucked up looking back on it. A lot of stuff in wrestling was really fucked up if you look back on it. That's just kind of wrestling in general. No. Quote unquote, they didn't know better. Or they were just trying to, you know, stand out. My brother Gabriel, I don't know if he's still into wrestling, but he used to be super into wrestling and tell me some stories here and there. And watch like videos of wrestling. Alright, let's go back there. Like, super original wrestling is interesting. Or rather, not super original, but like what 50s, 90s, etc. used to do. The women, hello, welcome back.
Oh, hey.
I'm streaming.
What?
Welcome back.
From streaming? I never streamed.
Would you like to watch my stream?
I like to watch your stream. What are you streaming?
Super Mario World ROM hacks.
Not in this particular instance, no.
Okay.
The game has to have like it has a heavy bearing on my like ability to watch the stream. So even when like people I sub to or something are like playing something and it's something I don't particularly enjoy, I can't sit there and watch it.
That's fair. You don't like Super Mario World?
No, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't particularly want to see the Super Mario World ROM hack.
Okay.
I mean, I might stop in. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I might stop in. You're streaming. I might as well.
Do as you please. I'm not gonna force you. Or will I
Yes,
get
I'm
offended
sure.
or sad?
I'm sure.
So how was your day?
No, it was a day, alright. It was okay.
What happened?
Not a lot. Just hung out. Ran some errands. That's about it.
Sounds fun. I forgot that I was on this Discord chat while streaming.
Yes, your stream is not live.
It's not on Discord, it's on YouTube. I try to do it
Oh, it's
on...
your YouTube stream. I was checking your Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to YouTube from now on because encoding options. So I can do 60 FPS, 720, and still have people, like, come. Instead of just being like, well, I'd come, but I can't because, you know, my internet's shit. Please be a checkpoint. Alright, I'll take this, I guess. Oh, sweet. Please be the end of the stage. But Discord acts weird when I try to stream because it likes to put the window in the background, and then I don't know if the stream, I could use the stream to play, but I don't know if that stream lags or if the game was lagging when I was doing it earlier.
I see.
Do you have any interesting wrestling stories? That
Interesting
somehow was
wrestling
the topic.
stories?
Yeah, just wrestling.
No?
Experiences. Stories from WWE.
No, not particularly. not that you might not have already heard.
I mean, you could tell them I'll see if I know them or not. I know what Viscera used to do in locker rooms. I wonder if Jasmine's friends think I'm cute.
Probably not.
Oh.
The ones in the server, I'm assuming.
Oh no, so she's hanging out with friends and she was talking about me.
Yeah, she's hanging out with. I know what she's doing. Yeah. That silly weirdo.
I should message her and tell her to drink some water.
Yeah, she should do that a lot more.
I had Krispy Kreme for the first time today.
How was that?
The sugar glazed donut tastes like something that you could like fry biscuit mix and you'd have the same taste if you put it with like some sugar or some glaze. Their little apple thing's alright, and their coffee's pretty shit. My god. Jesus Christ. Wait, Sako got put in the oven? The wrestler or the puppet? Wow, I do not like this boss fight. I feel like I should just save state this boss fight. Fuck it. Donut stream, yes. Okay, so the puppet itself, not like the dude. Sako's that wrestler that like, that wrestler that had the had a sock over his crotch and then he would take it out every match, right? Then shove it in people's faces.
That was Mick Foley.
Yeah, but was Sako the name of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there was Rakishi.
What was
Doing
Rakishi?
just Rakishi. He used to his special move was to stuff people's face in his ass. He was a sumo before he was a entertainment wrestler. A very large Hawaiian man.
Sexual harassment. I remember the days of WWE when your wrestling moves can just be sexually assaulting another person.
Those were the days.
Back when everyone was on cocaine doing like those long ass tours. And having way too much sex at any given moment.
Allegedly. Too much is the amount that kills you.
I don't think too much is... I feel like... Yeah. Fair point. I'll retract that statement. I would also argue that too much is when you start having affairs on your significant others. Hulk Hogan, Rick Savage, China, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Are we naming off people that did big oopsies and got in trouble? Did Stone Cold ever get in trouble for beating his wife?
What? Stone Cold did such a thing?
Yeah, he used his wife.
I have
Physically.
a hard time believing that, but at the same time, I don't.
Yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, oh no, he wouldn't do that. But yeah, he hit his wife. And then Hulk Hogan got in trouble for the N-word. I know that.
Hulk Hogan?
Oh, just the one you remember? Yeah, he said the N-word, remember?
Yeah.
That was that whole thing. And then he got a bunch of money off of it because people weren't supposed to... Like, they record
that
it
was
without...
back when everyone was, when Paula Dean said it, and then Kramer said it. And
No, that wasn't that far ago. It was pretty recent.
They said it. I remember Paula Dean said it around that time because they did a South Park episode. I'm pretty sure Kramer said it too because they were like, "Do you need?" Because that was the thing, is that they were doing like inner city schools. They were doing donations to them, and they were like, "This makes it okay. I'll definitely buy my N-word pass." Basically, that's what it was. Like,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Nah. I mean, because Hulk Hogan was angry that his daughter was sleeping with somebody. And calling him the hard R.
Paula Reed, not Paula, you know whatever her name is. Paula Dean, whatever. Yeah, that's the one.
Who's Paula Dean?
She's some Food Network chef, and she just casually used it in a conversation.
And they took away her show?
They did take away her show.
They took away Roseanne's show for a really shitty joke that she made that was not even that offensive, just really shitty. It was racist, but not even that offensive, nor funny. Butter Queen. Oh. I could picture her saying the N-word. She looks like a person to just sling the casual hard R. Everyone's just casually racist. What are you playing?
Nothing.
You just whacking those buttons on your stick?
No, this is a keyboard.
Oh. My bad.
Just my keyboard.
Huh?
Hmm?
Did you say just my keyboard or just like you are?
Just my keyboard.
Oh. I think I'll be done in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes with the stream. Also, I bought like $26 worth of energy drinks today, because the Dollar Tree near me has a fruit punch NOS on sale, or like for $1, and that's normally $2. And some Monster Gronk, and Monster is usually like $2. And then some Rippets that I like. I got like 9 of those, I think. 6 or 9.
I see.
There's a super old lady at the checkout while I was doing that, so I asked the cashier if she could just like ring up everything really, like if she could just ring it up, and then I'll help the old lady put like the stuff in her cart, because she got a lot of stuff that was kind of heavy. And you can't really take the cart out. Dollar Tree. Wow, this looks really cool. It's pretty sick. Oh, I can't use fire against them. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Okay. So, who hasn't been in trouble for saying the hard R?
A lot of people. I feel like the list of people who have been in trouble is much shorter.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Oh shit, it's Jasmine. What up?
I'm home now. I just got
Join my
here,
stream.
Raymond. Yeah. Are you streaming?
Do it. Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm on
yeah.
YouTube, not on Twitch, because YouTube gives me quality options.
No, it's okay. I was trying to remember where the link was.
KAMIGENO. I'm on YouTube, not on Twitch. And it's on Streamer Central.
No, it's okay. Oh, I'm on the stream. Oh, it's okay.
Sweet.
I'm just a little drunk. That's all.
I figured.
You
Did you have
got
fun
home
with your
from work
friends?
just now.
No, did I say that? I didn't get home from work. I got home from Judas's house.
No. Wow.
You said that, but I knew what you meant because you're drunk.
Did I say work? Oh, that's funny.
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure you
sure.
said it.
Yeah.
We could check back on the stream later, or right now, actually.
I'm watching you stream right now. I'm playing some Mario.
Super Mario Brothers.
I'll watch the.
Put
Oh, damn,
my
I'm
buttons in so it doesn't make your audio quality poopy.
Wait, what? Should what?
No, I'm putting my earbuds in. For your sake. You're welcome.
Oh, I mean, I don't really care, but thank you.
Yeah.
I wish I could stream on Discord so you guys. I don't know if I put the low latency mode on YouTube, or if the low latency mode is still like, oh, okay, fuck me, I guess. Or if the low latency mode is just ass. But I tried streaming on Discord and it doesn't like playing nice. With any of the emulators that I use.
What?
On top of kind of lagging.
Okay.
So do you have any interesting wrestling stories or sad person stories?
Wrestling stories or what?
Or sad person stories? Sad person hour stories?
Sad person hour.
I can't use the N-word.
You can't say it ever, you fucking doink.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Me
Yes, I
and Lynn
can't.
forbid it, right, Lynn?
Sure.
That means yes in Lynn language. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure the guy I was with earlier would give it to me. And boy, howdy, did he give it to me earlier.
Wow.
Nah, I'm
look at
kidding, I
you.
was on top.
Oh wow, look at you.
Thank you.
I was at my friend Judas's house. But they
Mhm.
kicked me out because him and his husband want to fornicate, and now I'm sad.
They just straight up like, hey, we wanna fuck. Get out.
I mean, apparently they were planning it all night. So they're like, as soon as they said, yeah, you could come over, but you have to leave at 11. And now it's like almost midnight. And they're like, Jasmine, you gotta go now. So apparently they were playing this for a while. No.
I mean, that's how it gotta be if you're gonna, you know, do it in the B. Gotta plan that. Oh, I found a bunch of my old panties too. They were really cute. I miss the fact that I'm no longer a size 6.
It's funny.
Or rather, what did I say? I missed the fact. I don't like the fact that I'm no longer a size 6.
Revealed her kitty ears. I feel like I might throw up.
Try not to do that in Marshall's room, please.
What?
So Marshall, how is Final Fantasy X going?
Marshall. He wants to know how Final Fantasy X is going.
I haven't played it in 2 days.
He hasn't played in 2 days.
Because now I just have a bunch of the tedious stuff left to do.
Do you want to do it, or do you just...
No.
It's like it's all capturing the rest of the monsters, which I haven't entered all the areas, so there's still plot I haven't shown on the screen. So I can't even go to all the areas. I might go to them anyway.
Uh,
I have to do all the blitz balls. It's gonna take hours and hours and hours.
yeah, that Blitzball just kind of...
And then I have to do the 200 lightning dodges. I got most of them.
Damn it, didn't jump high enough. Also, who are you calling white boy? Jasmine? Okay. I'll assume the white boy comment was directed at the Puerto Rican.
No, it was just the first thing that came to my head.
You okay there?
Who? Who? Who are you talking to, Lynn?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I don't think you're fine, I think you're more of a 9.
I'm more what?
You're more of a 9.
Ah, Marshall, why do you never talk to me like that?
Sorry, I'll do it next time. Like what?
Do it right now. Flirt with me, bitch.
That's not how you get somebody to flirt with you.
It's hard to do when you've got a gun pointed at me.
Whatever. Me and Judas and Nick were pretending to take breathalyzer tests. And we were trying to walk straight lines on the fucking tile floor in his kitchen. It was
That...
really funny.
Okay. I think you mean sobriety test, firstly, if you're just doing the line walking.
Wow, I know breathalyzer means you gotta breathe into the thing, but I didn't know what the whole thing was called.
Sobriety test.
Okay, well now I know. Day.
You're welcome.
Vid. Ugh.
Ew. Don't call me that.
You think you own the place? You don't.
Which place do I own? Do I think I own? What do you drink, Jasmine?
Yeah, Judas was like, you can't come over because I have a dick appointment. And I was like, oh, with who? Well, it was with his own husband. I thought it was gonna be something juicy. So they both kicked me out so they could do it with each other. What did I drink?
Absinthe.
That was a very late response to that question, Jasmine.
We had a little bit of a margarita mix in there, but it was mostly the tequila. Because we added too much tequila to the margarita mix, and then it tasted really bad. Margarita mix without any alcohol added to it tastes like a popsicle. But we were like, that can't be right, so we added more tequila to it, and then we made it disgusting. And it was so disgusting, we were like, we should just take shots instead, and that's what we did.
You silly.
Yeah. What was I just talking about before that?
You were talking about their sex life.
Yes, on a
Me
stream
wanted to
that I'm
fuck
not
his
trying to
own
get.
husband. Can you believe that? Who does that anymore?
Have a husband or?
To be attracted to your own husband. Nobody does that.
There's quite a few people that do that, and then. If you had a husband, do you think you would be attracted to them?
Well, I mean, I would hope he would be, but that's just not how a lot of couples are nowadays. But you know what? I thought of something. I was gonna say straight couples, but they're not straight. They're both men. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Jado is right. I should shut the fuck up. I should talk about something else.
What is going on? Who is Jaina?
He's talking about how sexual the stream is going, and I'm right. I'm derailing. This is Day's stream. Day, talk about your freaking Marios.
You did this on my
Alright.
stream.
I'm sorry.
I mean, in fairness, he did also talk about a black guy before this.
Well, yeah, because she brought up the whole thing. She made it semi-adult. I don't think we're breaking any of YouTube's rules so far, so I'm cool with it.
We were watching a TikTok compilation full of teenagers making fun of British people.
Which they rightfully should.
And I was telling them that you thought I was racist for making fun of British accents. And they were like, fuck Marshall, he doesn't know what funny is. He should give you a break. You know what? I think you should give me a break.
It's okay to make fun of the English.
They said it was okay for me to make fun of you. You look smelly.
I didn't say it was okay to make fun of Marshall. Leave Marshall alone. He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh god, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be on this stream, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. As long as I don't get in trouble. And you don't say something you will regret saying.
What would get you in trouble? What would I... No, don't
Breaking...
answer that, 'cause then I'll say
Yeah,
it.
firstly, yeah, no, but breaking YouTube's TOS.
Is it J-Do or J-Do? That's probably Do, because that's how it's spelled. But you know what? If it's Do, I'm not judging. Our names can be whatever we want them to be, right, Marshall?
What, like Play-Doh? J-Doh?
Oh, you know what? Lynn raises a
J-Ju.
good point. Oh, Judith keeps sending me pictures. I keep getting scared.
What are they pictures of?
Jay,
the
where
first
do you
picture
come
was
from?
of
Like, how do you
them-
see
okay,
my
this is a
streams?
painting. But a painting of what?
Because I think you're Jeeves from the BF Discord, but you're probably also not Jeeves. Unless you're... There's also another person I think you are, because I don't think you're Jeeve.
I'm Jeeve. Jeeves?
Ask Jeeves.
Okay. No, Jada.
I'm not gonna ask Jeeves. Shit.
So were you just like following me and then you're just like, cool. Or
What?
just like my stream just pop up for you and you were like, fuck it.
Oh, you're talking to this guy.
Or a girl.
Or girl. You're right. No, you're not a
Gamers-
nobody. You're a person and you're important and we need to know everything. No. We don't need to know everything
She's
about
trying
you,
to
but
dox
you know.
you. She's trying to
You're,
dox
no,
you,
I'm
dude.
not.
Get out of
No,
here
I'm not.
while you're safe.
You're a viewer.
Why do you
You're a
think
viewer
that this man is
today,
streaming
and
right now?
Jay is a dear friend of mine. Oh, you're a girl. No. Yeah.
See
I'm
how
gonna mute
sexist she
myself
is?
for a
See how
second.
sexist she is?
That's weird. Not you being a girl, just...
Absolute misogynist.
What's weird is you were just recommended this random fucking loser's stream.
I'm not a misogynist. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
I
totally
assumed
aren't.
you were a guy, and that was wrong with me. Thank you for watching my friend's stream. It means a lot to me.
That means a lot to me too.
This is the first time I'm watching one of his streams because I'm a terrible friend.
And
He
I
streamed
keep-
like 200 times beforehand, and this is my first time.
You know what's funny? I've seen your stream before you've seen my stream, and you know how long you pushed off you streaming? Every time.
Well, well, well. Look how
Listen,
the mighty have fallen.
I almost said the word that I should.
Oh my god, LJ, we were just talking about you.
I highly doubt that, and if you were, I'll
We were
fucking kill
not
you.
talking about you at all. I
Jesus,
lied to
calm
you.
down. Why are you immediately trying to murder people?
JDu, you got the right fucking idea. You are a bad bitch. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
What the fuck is this thing that Marshall posted? I think Mario thinks he won't save her. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. LJ, to catch you up to speed, I just got back from my friend Judas's house. I am drunk as fuck right now. I'm drinking a ginger ale so I don't
I bet
throw
you
up.
fucking
Next
drove home
question.
drunk too. You probably killed 5 families.
Hmm?
You fucking monster.
Yeah. A lot of
Oh wait,
small
you can't
channels.
drive. You don't have your license.
I try to support small channels, but you know, I don't
Hey,
don't necessarily
Lynn.
have all the time for it.
What?
Oh,
How's
that's
it
why you went
going,
on Marshall's
buddy?
channel and you were like, you smell.
I didn't say
It's
that.
fine, but you
I
can't
said
create
that, but I
this
blamed
mayhem
it on
and then
you.
You have to keep having this conversation that they're having.
Wait, what happened?
You have to keep having the conversation that you started. You can't just abandon the conversation because it became uncomfortable.
You know what? I don't need this, okay?
Judas and Nick
I
wanted
have a
to see your
family,
face
and I
today 'cause
support
was talking
all
about
5 of my
you.
children. Okay?
Okay.
And where have you been, huh? Where have you
thought
been?
all-
Mashups earlier.
Well, Lynn, where you been?
I was specifically looking for the Halo.
trying to play
mode
some
because
Risk
I
of Rain
told
and
him
you were
that
nowhere
I
to be
named that
found.
for you when I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Mine just not good enough for you. I get it.
It's
No.
hard to be good enough for Lynn.
You're right.
Hi, so Mario.
You want to play Risk of Rain, Lynn?
A little bit.
Okay, let me know when, and I'll hop on that shit. They haven't. I have Nuclear Throne now, but I only have it through the Epic Game Store because they gave it out for free.
Oh, that's sick.
Can I still play it though
Marshall,
with you?
No.
You want to see another thing
Oh,
about the
I
new
didn't
Pokemon
figure.
game?
Which makes no sense because you can link your Steam account.
It's not an online game.
Oh, I thought it was. I've
No.
only played it. That's right. You
Remote
shared.
play.
Yeah.
Also, when it comes to like small channels on Twitch, I'm one of the few people that actually goes to a channel and not only just watch but engages and talk,
Looks bigger than his fucking house, Marshall. Look at him next to his trainer.
which I feel
Well,
like more
Lord.
people should.
They already have a list compiled of everything wrong with Sword and Shield.
Oof.
And
Wait,
We
Display.
are not
Everything
talking
wrong or
about
like
Pokemon
the
right
sin
now.
kind of thing? Is that like the sin counter thing or?
I should go to Christian's place right now and beat the shit out of them. That's
Oh
what
my
I
god!
should
Shut up.
You should, but you're
do.
not
You know,
going
I'm gonna
to.
Call him, I'm gonna call him 5 times right now.
But you
I'm
won't.
gonna call him right now.
But you won't.
He's not gonna answer because he's ignoring me. But I want him to know.
I just stopped caring and started using
I
save
want
states.
you to know.
So I don't want to have to reset all these levels. Because I'm tired. This is near the end of the stream.
My ear on the phone
It's
because
crazy
I'm
how much
there.
Nuclear Throne reminds me
Oh,
of Enter the Gungeon.
Yes, they're made by the same publisher.
Oh.
Question. So Jasmine, did you do that thing that I told you to do that was gonna, you know, be beneficial for you to do? Or did you choose not to do it again?
He's talking about drinking water.
Oh no, I was talking about calling Nintendo and filing a police report. Jado, to catch you up on the story,
Jado.
the person on the
Who
YouTube
hell is
chat.
but it always like rings all the way to voicemail though. He never like cleans it up early.
Why would he do that? Then you would know.
I guess, but like I didn't think he was that smart.
You're not that smart.
Basically someone stole her Switch, is the TLDR.
Wait, what? Somebody stole your Switch?
Yes.
Yeah, this guy stole my fucking Switch.
How?
Yes. How?
I don't
We're not
wanna
gonna bring
talk
up this
Don't
about
you
it.
just keep
story.
your... Why didn't you keep it at home, like a smart person?
That's why I don't want to talk about it. 'Cause
You
I'm
were not
scared.
gonna talk about it.
Wait, did you take it with you and then you left it
I
somewhere,
took it
or
to his house and then I left it there and then
he won't give
he
it back?
stopped returning my calls. Yeah,
Who is the person?
you don't know him. It's Christian Matamoros.
Yeah,
Dox
but
him on
Ooh,
fucking
full name him.
YouTube.
yeah, but no, who is he
Yeah.
to you? But I'm asking.
Who is he to me?
Yes.
He's just a guy I used to talk to for a while, and then one day he's just like, "Oh, you want to come over and hang out?"
I mean,
and
you
was like,
could
"Yeah."
technically file a police report.
Yeah, and she
I
still
could.
has to
I'm
up
not
to a
gonna
year.
do anything. It happened like weeks ago.
No, it's still, you have up to a year,
Still
and you
valid.
can also call Nintendo and have them do see if they can track the IP to your serial number. We talked about this yesterday.
Yeah, you
I
should
didn't
do
absorb
exactly
any of
that.
that information, Jay. I'm sorry.
You should do exactly all of that, honestly.
Yeah, you need to call Nintendo, tell them about the situation, and also file a police report. And then if they get a search warrant, they will Nintendo can give them the IP, and they can track where it is
Don't know
slash who
what
has
a
it.
Nintendo Switch looks like.
You
Huh?
really think that?
The internet exists.
Old people
How do
don't know how
cops
to use
don't-
the internet.
Why would a cop not
How
know
else
it?
are they gonna make memes about how we don't live
Why
life
did
to
you
the
do
fullest?
that? How did you make your voice channel look like that? You gotta show me right now. How'd you do that?
Well, I'll tell you what. He'll let you know as soon as you call the cops and tell
Damn.
them that your Switch has been stolen.
Got him.
See, everyone like talks so big in here, like, you know, you should file up.
Like literally.
Like,
yeah.
I bet there's not a single person in here that has ever done that.
I have. I will.
I've
If
done that before.
If my Switch gets stolen, Marshall, I'm going to take care of it. I'm not
You
gonna.
mean
let
when
a
like when I was a
$200
kid and I got mugged and I called the police and I talked to them about it?
Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. They like actually like physically stole something for you. Me, I went to this guy's house. I took my Switch there, and then I.
Okay,
That's
but,
still
but they
stealing.
don't know that you left it there.
Yeah, I left
Are
it there.
you-
So it's
Are you
technically
telling her
part
to
of the
commit
crime.
perjury?
Listen, I didn't say that.
If they're
but-
not communicating with
LJ.
you, it could still be considered theft.
LJ, a crime is you're an accessory
Right
if you
now,
don't give them all the facts.
I'm literally calling him over and over again, so he gets the message that I want my fucking Switch back, and he better say something.
Then go to
It
his
has
house.
been almost 2 weeks now.
Really?
Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. All right. When I was seeing him, he was living in an apartment complex, right? And then after the last time I saw him, he told me he got evicted, and he sent me a new address, which is like,
Wait, it was
across
the
street
the
from
Native
where I live right
American
now.
guy.
Yeah, and he told me he got evicted, and he has a new address. Oopsies. He got evicted, and he got a new address. He sent me an exact address, and it's like across the street from where I live right now. And so I'm like, well, if he lives there, then like I could just go and get it. I only went there one time and nobody was home. But there were dogs there, so somebody actually lives there, but nobody was home.
Okay, then.
But I'm like, what if he lied to me and it's still at the apartment complex? Then I can't go there because you need a key to get inside the
I mean,
building.
the cops can look him up.
I can what?
The cops can look somebody up, Jasmine.
I guess, but I mean...
Not you
I don't
guess,
know.
they can happen. They have a database of where everybody lives as long as it's in a system. And if he's in an apartment, then it's in a system.
Also, again, ask Nintendo. If the Nintendo does
Yeah, they
give
could
them
do
the
that.
IP, then they can do a search warrant. Or at least, if they can confirm it, like, hey, yeah, these IPs don't match up, then you can request that the police request a search warrant so that they can have that information.
Gotta stop.
This is why men are trash. This is why I've been saying that for so long, and you guys are like, oh, those aren't, you know, you're just being sexist or whatever.
You are
And
being
I'm
Never
like,
said
"Oh,
that. I
because
agree that
men
men are
do the
trash.
same thing.
Man, Lynn said that.
Yeah, that is sexist, because women can do the same exact thing. You don't think a woman can go out right now and do that to somebody?
Are you saying
didn't-
women don't have the ability to steal? That's
No,
pretty
I'm not.
sexist.
I didn't
That's
say.
exactly what you're saying.
I didn't
This
say
is
that women
already
are not
proven.
capable of doing that.
That's
This is just
exactly
my
what you're
experience
saying.
as a woman.
Okay,
That
and I have
whenever-
experience
when
as a
I'm
man that...
talking, when
I-
I talk to men, and then
Then stop dealing with shitty men.
Who
Is that
left?
Day
Who
leaving?
Oh, that was Marshall. No, that was Marshall. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, LJ, a lot of the time when you talk and people talk over you, you get really mad and yell, and then I got mad
Because you don't listen.
And I'm still currently talking though, so you should like listen for a fucking second. But that's just my experience with men, and that if you give them even like a sliver of like interest, or like, you know, you tell them, hey, you are kind of cute, or yeah, I do want to see you or something, and they just fucking lose all self-control, and they just go all out, or they just have no fucking, you know, sense of shit anymore. And they do whatever
Then
the fuck they
stop
want.
dating man children. Plain and simple.
Why don't you date me instead?
There you go.
I'm a nice guy, just looking for a nice girl.
Yeah, is that what you fall for? Because that's exactly like, that is like not what you go for. That's not what you should
Like
go
literally,
for.
that's like every man I talk to.
Then stop talking to those men. As soon as you see those signs, get the fuck out of there. You're a
I
smart
know,
girl.
that's what I do, but like, you know.
As for
one-
this
one-
guy, I
Go
don't
ahead and
know.
say it, Jasmine. Go ahead and say it. That's what you
I'm
do.
a lesbian. Okay, there. I said
You
it.
denounce women though. Hmm? So who's the liar now?
Let's stop bullying Jasmine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I lied about denouncing
Unbelievable. You
women.
lied to your
Jadu, I'm so sorry. I thought you left a while ago. I didn't know you were still here. Oh my god, this is a terrible stream. I'm sorry, Day.
It's okay.
This stream is a fucking mess right now.
I mean, it's better that it's something that stands out than just
Stand
nothing.
out. Oh, not the song from the Goofy movie? My bad.
Day,
Is
we
that
should
that
totally
song?
hang out once you're within like 50 miles of me.
Sure.
Never.
Preferably like maybe even like in my
Where do
town.
you live again, Day?
Milwaukee.
I don't know why I thought you lived somewhere else. I don't think I've ever asked you. Huh.
What's weird is that, like, there's this
Oh my god.
YouTuber that I like, and he was talking about sports teams or whatever, and I wasn't really paying attention, but then he brought up, like, oh, my team is the Bucks. I'm like, somebody is from Milwaukee? Somebody that matters? I know Narpy's from Milwaukee, and he lives super
matters.
close to me, but, I talked to him, and he doesn't really seem interested in meeting up or hanging out. Plus, I've heard things about him, which kind of put me afar, but granted, I'm not gonna judge him based off that.
See,
But yeah, I live near Narpy.
I don't know who that is, but
I don't know who that is either.
YouTuber, have you seen that Furret Walk meme? He made that. Made or
I have
stole
not
that, I don't
seen
know.
that. I have not seen that actually.
Alright, hold on, I'll post it to you in a second. But now he kind of makes woo aesthetic kind of videos.
I don't
Shit
know
that
what
just
that
kinda
even
gets
means.
eaten
I'm not sure I want to either.
Up.
Like, I'm low key sure I know what that means, but I don't think I really want to know what that means, if that makes any sense.
Oh no, yeah, I get you, but it's nothing like bad. It's just that
Oh, okay.
cutesy subculture sort of
God
thing.
damn, this game is more intense than fucking Enter the Gungeon. Jesus.
There you
No,
go.
it's not.
Are you
It's
sure?
faster.
I've played the Enter the Gungeon quite a lot.
It's just faster.
Also, is Enter the Gungeon easier on PC?
Everything is easier on PC. Everything with a gun is easier on PC.
Yeah, I guess. Except for that gun simulator. Or whatever that hand... I think it's hand simulator. Whatever it's called. It's fucking terrible.
Having a gun and being.
I know what I said, sir.
gameplay are
I
two different
know.
things.
I know. Or should.
So has everybody calmed down now? Everyone cool?
No.
Okay.
I'm kind of upset that Marshall assumed I wouldn't call the cops.
I'm sorry for yelling at you, LJ.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying.
I'm
like,
intoxicated.
Marshall needs to call the cops anyway because Jasmine has been beating him.
Marshall,
yeah,
Marshall,
that's
they
right.
said you
I
need
just
to
remembered
call the
you've been
cops
abusing
because
Marshall.
I'm beating you. Am I beating you, Marshall?
Imagine
said
asking an
no.
abusee if they're being abused.
Okay, Marshall. Tell them whatever.
If you
want
leave
to
the
tell them.
room,
When you
will
beat
he
me,
say,
how do I treat
she's
you?
been beating
Go.
me?
They do.
Tell me, how many accounts of women being abused have told them that the
They
cops that
do.
their husband is
For
beating them?
context.
Please, let me
In
know.
front of them.
She's a minimist. I don't know what to tell you. She's the biggest misogynist in this chat right now.
Unbelievable.
me,
Hates
J-Do.
men and then beats them. I am baffled at you.
I'm smoking cigarettes by your bedroom window. I hope that's okay.
That's not okay. Put that out right now.
Marshall, they want to know if I'm abusing you and if I'm manipulating you by asking you on the spot if I'm abusing you. I'm intoxicated. I can't do
My
anything
brother
about
used to
what's
smoke,
going
which he
You-
doesn't.
you
He
admit
doesn't
to being
anymore.
drunk,
My mom
Jasmine?
sometimes smokes at the casino.
I am
I
drunk.
myself
said
don't
it
smoke.
3 times.
Yeah, you admit to it. That's what I just said.
Yeah, I know. I admitted to it. Is that okay?
Clearly
It's
not.
better. It's better than it's better than
I'm
claiming
still
I'm
upset
not
that you
drunk and
abused
looking like
Marshall.
an idiot.
So the stream
Tell
is
it-
mostly over. I'm not gonna play any more games, but I'm just gonna let these guys argue for your entertainment, Jada.
Oh,
Cigarettes
I
are bad.
Don't
for you.
let
If
them
you
know.
smoke cigarettes,
don't want to
you're
do
gonna
that.
fall
You
off
just
a
said it
roof.
out loud.
What?
Dave said that he beats men for a living. Unbelievable.
I
We have
wish.
a person who beats 2 people who beat men. I don't feel safe in here anymore. What is this
Why?
country coming to?
Why? I'm
Unbelievable.
the only other man in here.
The
I'm
only
not-
man-
I'm not gonna say what you do. Never mind.
The only man I want to beat is the motherfucker who stole my goddamn Switch.
You want to be
That's it.
Christian?
What if Marshall was in cahoots with him because you beat him?
First of all, Marshall would never. Second of all,
Bold of you
people.
to assume.
That's his getaway money, Jasmine.
Marshall, are you in cahoots with Christian? He said no.
You really
Imagine-
trust him?
Again,
all I know about him is that he likes weed, so I use that to my
The only thing I know about him is that he's Native American, and that's not being racist. That's literally the only thing I know about the man.
He really said so many nice things to me, and then this is what happens. This is
I
like
say
a-
some nice things to you
stupid.
too.
Yeah, and look what happened.
Well,
I'm just
be a little
kidding.
bitch. Stop.
Oh, this guy on Tinder called me daddy. What does that mean?
Oh God. It means he wants to steal your money and your Switch. Oh wait, that already happened. I'm sorry.
Mayhaps.
Leave her alone, damn it.
I'm sorry.
She's already suffering. She's already dead.
Literally everyone.
She's
is
already
really-
dead.
I'm
Stop.
only
Literally
35.
every
I'm
day.
Still really sad about it.
Every single fucking day we've been in this voice chat, someone has brought up your Switch being stolen and made fun of you
No,
for
it's
it.
okay. I deserve it. I was stupid for leaving it
That's
there.
okay, Jasmine. You stole my heart.
Aw.
Oh,
Just
when
kidding,
You
fuck
coming
you.
over? Oh, fuck you.
Ah, got him. Now you hate men even more. No, stop.
LJ, when are you coming over so I can kick your ass?
Oh shit. Well, I'm actually coming over to save Marshall since you beat him.
Yeah, come save Marshall, then I can live by myself.
In Marshall's house?
Yeah.
My
I don't think
dodge.
that's how that works.
God, will I ever make it to the nuclear throne?
Oh yeah, LJ.
Probably not.
I wanted to tell you that
No,
this
have
guy
you?
I'm talking to has a LJ. This guy I'm talking to has his right eye is brown and his left eye is blue.
Does he think he's special?
What?
Does he think he's special?
because of his heterochromia?
Can I tell you something? I did not notice that until I was at Judas's house and I was talking to him, and literally what I told him is that I have a friend, who has the same kind of eyes as this guy has, and as soon as I tell my friend, he's gonna be insanely jealous for no reason.
Wow.
And look at you. You're like, oh, does he have it like me? Do I look better? Ow, I just fucking
I
knocked
hate
that
that
shit
you
on
know
my
me
tooth.
too well.
Yeah.
You have
You're gonna be
heterochromia?
jealous.
That's
Yes.
just jealousy.
More like heterophobia.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's how LJ gets so many bitches because he has two eyes.
That's not
It is
true.
really weird.
Okay, funny story. Some
I
fucking
like how
kid
you're
said that back
very
in middle
assertive.
school. Back in like 8th grade, somebody fucking said that shit, and like this other kid fucking believed it, and like never let it go all the way until like I dropped out of school.
I like how you're very defensive to the point you're like,
Because
man,
it's fucking-
nobody
it fucking
fucks
annoyed
me.
Nobody fucks me like I do.
Are you sure?
Nobody knows me like Pamela Henderson knows me.
You're very, I am not a slut.
Me? I never.
Yeah, you're
claimed
just
I
like,
was a
man,
slut.
I don't have sex.
I also never claimed I wasn't a slut, but
Damn. You claimed you weren't a slut, but why are you going to SGDQ?
listen, don't you fucking start with me.
Why?
Hey, Jadu. So I have a friend. His name is LJ. He's in the voice chat right now. He told me that he's going to SGDQ, Summer Games Done Quick. It's a fucking charitable live stream that lasts about a week. They should raise money for cancer or whatever, in case you haven't heard. He's going there to fuck bitches.
I mean,
What? What?
Are you gonna speedrun on a bitch?
asshole.
nerds need sex too.
Not at a charity event.
Like,
you
alright, who-
fucking-
wh-
I'm
What's-
being
what's
charitable
gonna-
with my dick. Excuse me for
What's
caring.
gonna be faster, you finishing or them finishing? Because I feel like it's gonna be you finishing.
Wow. At a speed run?
Yeah, exactly. You got a speedrun. Are you gonna do 80% or?
It's okay. That could be your excuse, LJ. When she asks you what was that, you'll just be like, any percent, no items glitchless.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Oh my
You already
God,
you already
voice chat
completed
is
nipple
fun.
percent.
What?
Oh, that's so
Nipple
funny.
percent?
She might even accept that. She might even be like, haha, you're so funny.
Who? Oh, the
I
girl.
don't know.
Whomstever.
One of those
lucky
gamer
girl.
girls are boning, yeah.
The lucky girl. Oh boy.
I don't think she's really lucky if she's going to
How dare
SGDQ to
you.
look for
That is
dick.
fucking
Yeah,
rude.
how could you say such terrible things about LJ?
I'm not saying it about LJ. I'm just saying I don't think she's very lucky if she's going to SGDQ looking for dick, because I know a lot of people just go to those cons
You know how
to
many
fuck.
people go to conventions and get fucked? Like,
Yeah, I know. That's
In
what I just
general,
said. Like,
there was
there's
like
this
a story on Reddit about how this girl like dressed up and like her thing was just having sex with one person every convention. Only
Yeah.
one.
Have I never told you about the Nurse Joy that goes to Anime Milwaukee and tries to sleep with all the Pokemon cosplayers?
You told me about that actually.
Yeah.
She can
Like,
give
that's
me lots of
basically
joy and
her
be my
mission.
nurse.
Huh?
I said she can also be my nurse.
I mean, I don't think she does, but I was
What are you,
hoping not to
fucking
think about
crippled?
that. But thanks for bringing that into
My
everyone's
my
mind and
legs will be
attention.
crippled after she rides me to death. You know what I'm saying?
I think LJ has.
She
been
has to
crippled
do
this
all
whole
the
time.
work. It's a speed
Wow.
run, and she has to
Oh,
do all the work.
Oh, stop.
What?
And we
What
were
am I
like,
stopping?
okay, so like,
Talk
I
about
know
that
why you don't want Masons
monster.
there, work Masons, because Mason's like a little bit transphobic. And I'm like, but why don't you want Matt there? And he's just like, he's a cripple.
Wow.
He's like, he's a cripple and I don't want him there. And I'm like, I'm just going to tell him you don't know him that well. And he's like, you do what you want. I don't want him there. I'm
That's
like,
fucked up.
okay. He's like, he's going to have, if he has trouble climbing up these stairs, I don't want him here.
Jesus Christ. Hey,
Oh,
Lynn,
no.
remember that time that we played Risk of Rain 2 and you fucking killed me?
Yeah, that was great. It wasn't
Hey,
on purpose, but it was
LJ,
great.
remember that time you bought Risk of Rain instead of 7 Days to Die?
Yeah, and I actually had way more fun than I probably would have waiting for you to play a game with.
What's it like to have a small dick, LJ?
I don't know, Marshall. What's it like to have a no stop?
He's not even the voice. I have earbuds. He can't hear you. But I'll tell him anyway. LJ thinks you have a small dick, LJ. Marshall, your name is Marshall.
Oh my gosh.
Why am I suddenly being brought into this?
I don't know. He did it. I asked him.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey.
Marshall knows I love him.
And I'm back.
I am kind of salty that Marshall assumed none of us would call the cops, though.
Also, wow, people are a little too nitpicky on Sword and Shield a little bit, like here and there, but goddamn, there's a lot of fucked up
I really
shit
don't
with
give
it.
a fuck about the National Pokédex, if I'm being honest. I really don't care.
I don't care about
Favorite
it.
Pokemon
But
is
damn.
in the
A lot like Day.
What? Wanna repeat
She's
that?
looking at your Milwaukee Tinder.
I have a
Oof.
Tinder?
Yeah,
LJ, when are you coming to Ohio?
I don't know. Sometime.
You're supposed to come July.
Where's Ohio? Is it in Ohio?
Yep. You
The
come.
one and only.
Oh, it's near Detroit. That's great. You guys
Yo,
are near
what
the
up,
worst
Detroit?
fucking place in existence.
It's not that close to Detroit. Cleveland's closer than that, I think.
What? I think he's talking about the state.
Is it Cleveland?
I was talking about our
Never mind.
city, but
I
whatever.
thought I'm pretty sure Cleveland is in Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Detroit, Michigan, or Detroit, Ohio?
Is
There's
it Detroit,
what?
Ohio?
No,
There might be.
there's not.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Don't.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna
I'd have to-
fucking come.
Like the quickest way to get to Ohio for me, I think I gotta go through Lake Michigan. That or I could drive, but I don't
You
have
have
a
to
car.
drive
all
through
that.
the lake itself.
That'd be cool. That'd be fucking sick.
There is no Detroit, Ohio.
Is Las Vegas in Arizona or
Nevada?
Nevada?
That's
It's
in
in Nevada,
Nevada.
dummy.
Nevada.
That's in Nevada.
Lynn, who is a good character to start off with in this game? So far I have
Mist of
fish,
Rain?
crystal.
Oh,
I have fish, crystal, eyes, melting, and plant.
play the
Alright,
last
I
if
think
you
I'm gonna
want.
get off this stream.
I think I like
So,
melting.
Take care.
Even though
See you,
he has less
Jado.
max
Hope you have a
HP.
wonderful day.
He's like a glass
Thanks for
cannon.
putting up with all this bullshit.
See ya.